Olha, não vai passar aí, ainda vai cair.
Here we go. Hello, welcome to Rosa Soccer 2016. We are live here in Lisbon, and we are awaiting for a match to start. It's going to be Vitoria the Pichileira versus Olivais Sul today in the match week 25. As people starting to come into the stadium. This is Association Football Lisboa. This is the under 19 Division 3, Serie 3, I believe it is, Serie 3 or Serie 2. You can find all this stuff on 00.pt. If you look up these teams and the age bracket, you'll figure out exactly what you're looking at. Obrigado por estar aqui no Rosa Soccer 2016. Isto vai ser a jornada 25. Vai ser o Vitoria da Pichileira contra o Olivais Sul. Vamos começar aqui às 4h no tempo de Lisboa. E vamos ver como esta jornada vai sair hoje. Obrigado por estar aqui no Rosa Soccer 2016. Empurrou nos botões para gostar, agarrar as notificações e os subscrições para saber quando a gente estamos vive aqui em Lisboa. Muito obrigado e boa sorte para as duas equipas aqui hoje, que vai ser uma jornada boa e que ninguém está ferido, lacerado, não tenha nada mal a acontecer hoje. Muito obrigado, vamos agora ver o campo.
Agora eu devia ficar aqui na sabe o que está aí? Isso é para o futuro. Está aqui. Aí, mano. Ali no tio. Ali no tio. Aí, jaquete. Cadê o Bola? Opa, Bola! Bora, bolacha!
Tiago, vai. Então, carta vermelha.
Já viu? 2 jogos.
Então, carta vermelha. Porra. Então, pai.
Vai ficar em casa.
Não queria ficar a falar com ele.
É verdade, já viu? E ela está fazendo o quê?
Vamos ver.
Dá as mãos, as pessoas ficam doentes assim. É, para ti, mas e tu vem já não posso. Ainda que as doenças e estava doente aqui as 2 semanas. E fui ao hospital para ter uma injeção no olho. E entrou lá e teve lá 4, 5 horas ainda sem esperar para eles fazerem as suas coisas. E durante aqueles 4 horas ainda começou a ter um tosse. Foi só, já estava doente. Tinha outras pessoas lá dentro. Alguém que estava doente. Não leva muito. Hoje agora dá as mãos e tudo aquelas. A pessoa fica doente depressa. É o quê? Por os jovens já vão, eles podem ficar doentes ou são fortes, mas agora.
Nós já temos que ter mais cuidado.
Mais idade, mais cuidado. A gente temos aqui umas borboletas em cima da cabeça, muitas agora, 3, 4, 5, 6. A gente estamos na casa das borboletas. So if you're joining us on Rosa Soccer, we have the 2 teams out right now. It's going to be in the white and red. It's going to be Vitoria. And the green with the white stripes is going to be Olivais Sul. White and green representing Sporting Club Lisboa. And Vitoria, I don't know who they represent. Probably Vitoria. There's actually a Vitoria team. We'll just go with that. This club here, it does have quite an old history, but the seniors team, as they call them here, the adult team, is no longer. It's gone. So, not sure what happened to the teams here. They just have the youth academy teams now. Well, not academies, but they just have the youth games, the youth teams. See here. That's Tiago right there. Tiago's on a red card. He's on suspension. Won't be playing today. I'm on 0-0 right now, looking up some stuff. Checking the tables and the standings here. Here we are, AFLisboa. AFLisboa, 3rd Division. First phase, Primeira Fase. 2nd Series, Juniors A, Under 19, 2024-2025. There, found it. Got the table here in front of me. Looks like Olivais Sul has a goal scorer here in second position in the league. The leading scorer is playing for Adseo, Dalmo Ramos with 20 goals. And second is Gabriel Guetta, playing for this team here, Olivais Sul. He's got 18 goals. Alfonso Vieira with Bustos Nens. We played last week, 17 goals. Atletico Tujal, Ricardo Pereira's got 16. And Sandro Carvalho with 15 goals. Those are your leading goal scorers in the league here. Let's see what other information I can pull up. Olivais Sul's in 4th spot. Aguirre's Mosqueira's still in the 1st spot. Tojal's in the 2nd spot. Let's see, Olivais Sul with 47 points. If they win today, they challenge Etseo with 50. Etseo would have to lose. That would be a tie for 3rd and 4th. And they would have equal points, but Etseo's got fewer losses. Olivais Sul with 7 losses. So it's going to be hard for them to challenge. But Atletico Tujal, if both those teams lose, only has 51 points. If Tujal loses and Sul wins and Etseo loses, then you're going to have 50, 50, and 51 challenging for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th spot in the top of the league. Challenging for the 2nd spot, which will go into the playoffs for promotion. So this could be a very, very big game for Olivais Sul. It's only there's 3 games left. There's this game and 2 others, I believe. So this season coming to an end very quickly. Yeah, we're in match week 25. Only 2 more games left. Match week 25 with 26 games. There's 14 teams. So they played 26 games, 13 times 2. We're in match week 25, so there's only 2 more games. So, yeah, if all that stuff happens, Tujal loses, Etseo loses, Olivais Sul wins here, then you're going to have 50, 50, 51, and then the last week will be very interesting to see who gets that 2nd spot. So there's some interesting stuff going on in this league. We already know Aguirre's and Mosqueira, there's no way they're going to lose it with 64 points. 2 games left. They can just cruise. They don't even care anymore. Start preparing for going up to the next league. And I guess I can switch my screens to the table. There we go, and that's the table I'm looking at. I was just going over all that stuff. Now you guys can see it. These are 2 teams that are going to play. And you can see up on that top of that league there, it's 51, 50, and 47. So even Catalans, if they win today, they'll be at 49. And they even got a chance. So teams 3, 4, and 5. Depending on how this week turns out, battling for playoff to get into promotion, while Aguirre's the Mosqueira all the way up on top there. Thank you for joining us on Road to Soccer 2016. Well, we are live here from Vitoria, the Pichileira, in beautiful Lisbon, Portugal. Game will be starting in a few minutes. Guess I should check my time. It's supposed to be starting in about 5 minutes here. And this is match week 25 of 26. Next week will be the last week. And Vitoria will have an away game. And let me see, Vitoria will be their last away game is against the last place team, which is Pinheiro de Louros. Which is the first team that Vitoria played at the start of the season. So that should be interesting. It's supposed to be a home game. Why is it away? I'm going to check that real quick for next week. Oh, can't quite find it that quickly, so I'm going to take a quick little break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Make sure I'm ready for the start of this match.
Não sai. Não sai, ele deve estar titular. Não, ele está titular. Não, mas o colocou, imagina. Eu estava aqui, queria passar massa de uma controle do golpeiro, o gajo disse, não dei massa. Eu ia no golpeiro, com moeda de cidade, eu aqui na perna. Não nem sei que estou aqui, mas eu aqui na perna, cara, todas assim. Eu vi uma coisa, eu disse assim, por aí, mano, não é.
All right, the substitutes have come out.
Não foi com o corpo aqui no gajo, mesmo assim, mas esse corpo na perna, não estou aqui. Vai estar aí. Aí, mano, nós vamos passar essa casa aí,
Here we go, we got the squads. Hopefully you guys can see it better than I am. Seeing it. Looks like for Olivais Sul, Francisco Deus is going to be in the goal. Vincent Ferreira and Gabriel Goeta up on top. I think Gabriel Goeta was the second leading scorer in the league. And got all the midfielders there, Tiago, Salvador, Tomas, Afonso, and Afonso, two Afonsos for Sul. Pedro, João, and Jose in the back. It's showing Tiago Fonseca in the back for Vitoria, but he's on a red card, will not be in. I'm not sure who they'll have in his place. And Jose Leandro, not sure if that's all current. And then Francisco Silva in the midfield, Dawson Rosa. Sometimes he's been playing on top, along with Francisco Faria, Luca Hugger, and Edson and Sergio. And the teams are coming out. So we're going to get started here in just a few moments. The presentation of the teams. The coin toss and the start of the match. You guys stay tuned for hopefully what's going to be a good match today. The left side, green, is Olivais Sul. And on the right, white and red, Vitoria, AFLisboa Division. And the all black is the arbitrators, the referees. Looks like Mateos is going to be the goalkeeper in the neon yellow. Therefore, Vitoria, and the goalkeeper for Olivais Sul looks like he's wearing all black. It's just sort of odd because that matches the jerseys of the referees. That would normally mean the referees should go to a different color, either yellows or greens or pinks, but I doubt they're going to do that. Coin toss, not sure who won that. We'll find out in a moment. Referees, the ARs will go check the goals. I said earlier, Olivais Sul in the 4th spot. Vitoria, what were they? There's 14 teams. I believe they're in the 11th spot. But that really doesn't matter. Here's the AR checking that goal. The other AR checking this goal. They'll confirm that with the referees, make sure the goals are all meeting FIFA standards. Not sure if we're playing the new 8-second rule that FIFA has put into place. Still haven't figured that one out. It's quite possible they're just going to finish out the season without changing the rules of the next season. We'll have new rules. That's Vitoria. They're now coming out. Olivais Sul getting ready to come out. And here we go, the start of the match. Obrigado por estar aqui no Rosa Soccer 2016. Vamos começar esta jornada 25 da Associação Futebol Lisboa, Sub-19, Division 3. That's it, we got the start of the match. Olivais Sul sending that straight up. Initial attack. And that's Rosa right there. He can't quite control that. Gets his foot to it. Olivais Sul on that far side. And that corner flag, looking for a combination. That's just going to be a goal kick. Guys, are joining us here on Rosa Soccer. Hit that like button, subscribe button, and get those notifications so you know when we are live. It's the only way you're going to know when we're live. Ooh, that one straight to Olivais. Olivais is going to be looking to get the win here. They're still battling. They still have a shot at promotion or getting into the playoff battle. And we'll see if that's what they fancy or whether they're just going to come out, do the best they can. So far, they're applying all the pressure. Throw in for Sewell. And let's see how much energy Olivais Sewell actually has. What kind of urgency they got to go get a goal right off the bat. Up the line it goes. Vitoria, nice defense knocking that out. Another throw in over there on that far side. And we'll see if that's going to be a long throw in towards the box. Well, it's in towards the box. It's not very long. Throw straight out. That'll be a goal kick for Vitoria da Pichileira. Vitoria just playing out the back. And up that far sideline. Looking for a runner. Rosa getting his foot on that, knocking it out. Throw in for Olivais. That's Vitoria picking that ball up. And in the middle. Oh, Vitoria's through. Oh! What should have probably been the first goal. And that's going to be called a corner kick. Vitoria missing an opportunity already. That corner is going to come from this near side. See, that's cleared straight out. In towards the box. Oh, that shot's blocked. Going to be another corner kick. Back post. Vitoria going to let that roll out. They're going to get a throw in on that far sideline. And so after an initial push by Olivais, it's now Vitoria. And Vitoria almost putting in a goal, and that's straight into the hands of the goalkeeper for Olivais. And they're just going to roll out the back here. There's Rosa with the pick. And he gets caught up from behind. And here comes Sewell. And that's a block. That's going to be a corner kick. Thank you for joining Rosa Soccer 2016. You guys click the like, subscribe, and get notifications. Obrigado por estar aqui no Rosa Soccer 2016. Empurra no botão de gostar, notificações e subscrições. Into the box goes behind the goal. It's going to be a goal kick by Vitoria. There's Rosa with another steal. Once again, he's having troubles holding on to his steals. But here comes Vitoria. Into the box. Oh, wide open on the far side. Can't catch up to it. Goal kick. Olivais Sul. Yet another steal for Rosa. And he's stealing those balls and can't hold on to them. This time his team is able to collect it and go forward. Good opportunity for Vitoria. And even though Vitoria is in, look, another pick, Rosa up the shot, and he hits it right at the keeper. So we're going to hope he doesn't get too frustrated. He keeps pushing on. And here comes Sul. In the middle. That's a good combination, and that's going to be called a foul. Rosa in the midfield, stepping in front of that number 9, holding up his run. And it's going to be a free kick because if he got through, then that was very, very dangerous. As it is, it's pretty far out. It'll probably be a shot. Long range effort. It's going to have to be one hell of a thunderstrike to get this in. We'll see what Olivais Sul can fabricate here. Looks like it's going to be taken with the left. It's a rather short run up. It's going to be chipped in. They're going to go for the header on this. It's too far out. Let's see what this number 22 does. Oh, he goes for the shot, and over the top it goes. He was trying to place that in. It's too far out to place that. You usually got to get a bigger run up and really hammer that ball. It's so far out, it's going to dip one way or the other. Short out the back for Vitoria. That's it all the way up. And here comes Vitoria chasing. In back and behind, setting it negative. Keeper's actually, the keeper almost. He gets a hand on it for the save, but it almost goes straight back to Vitoria. And once again, Vitoria probably should have 3 goals by now. In for the corner, swinging in, right foot, into that near, oh my goodness, near post header. Didn't quite get it past the keeper making the save. And it's going to be a free kick for Olivais Sul. And another opportunity. And Vitoria basically frustrated right now. Should have 2 or 3 goals. That's going to be throw in for Vitoria here on this near sideline. That's a good long throw on the attack. Vitoria is going to turn it. See if they turn it again. Here's the overlap. Now sent it in the center. Nobody over there. It's a throw-in over on that far side. Not sure why the keeper's over there. Keeper trying to stay warm. Something. And here's that long throw up the line, headed by Vitoria. Vitoria gonna send this back, all the way back. And that's a pretty sketchy looking backline control there. But they got away with it, and here comes Vitoria once again on this near side. That's called out. Not sure if that went in and out. Yeah, it's going to be Olivais Sul, so yeah, it was an in and out. Must have been touched by Vitoria. Rosa dropping the ball down, finding his teammate in the middle. Another through ball. Here comes Vitoria. Oh, this is dangerous. Out on that far side. Offsides. Another dangerous run for Vitoria. Vitoria right now doing everything except putting the ball in the back of the net. Oh, that long punt. Kick, I should say. It's a nice attack here for Olivais Sewell. And that gets away from him, and here comes, oh, no foul. Oh my goodness, that's a good ball. Good run of play. Vitoria. Surely it's got to be a goal. There's no way you can just run rampant in the box like that and not put it in the back of the net. So after all the frustration, Vitoria going up 1-0 against Olivais Sewell. And now Olivais Sewell has a lot of work to do to try to climb back up and get into the contention for the playoffs. They would have needed a lot of help and some luck, but this is making it way more difficult for them. In the meanwhile, it's looking more like Vitoria is the team fighting for promotion here, not Olivais Sewell. Very interesting turn of events. Long throw into that box, flick header in there. Olivais Sewell back in. Oh, that's a nice one, headed up over the top. Oh, that troubles the keeper. That's going to be a corner kick. And we'll see what Olivais Sewell has for a set piece. See if they can get the goal back. Two minutes later, Sewell's going for the equalizer. That's a nice ball headed out by Vitoria. That shot going wide of the goal. Goal kick for Vitoria Pichileira. Obrigado por estar aqui no Rosa Soccer 2006. Empurro no botão que está. As subscrições e as notificações, especialmente quando estes jogos estão vivo aqui em Lisboa. Amanhã também a gente vamos estar no Figueira de Vinhos para o jogo do Francisco Ryan Rosa. Vamos ver se ele joga amanhã. Está a jogar com a equipa do Bomberal. Vai ser o mesmo tempo que este jogo hoje, às 4 da tarde. Ponho o computador, as tablets, os telefones aqui amanhã para ver aquele jogo. Into the box it goes. Oh my God, wide open header. Couldn't flick it on, it's over the top. Or it's an offside, not sure which one it is. And that's it long and out. Oh, foul. Free kick for Vitoria. Vitoria sending the ball before the whistle had blown. Let's see what they do this time. Now this is going to get sent long. There it goes. Right to the keeper. Keeper's going for it. Oh! Interference on the keeper. And we'll just get started and come right back out. This Luca Hugger there with the block, holding the ball in. Here comes Vitoria once again. In the middle looking for Rosa. Rosa gets to it. Ah, he sends the ball up. It's a little, no, they get there. It's in the corner flag. It's an offsides call. Here comes Sewell. Rosa going for another block. And that pressure's, oh, here comes Rosa. Oh! And again, Olivais, Sewell. Oh, Rosa can't get to that with Lucas Hugger. He gets to it, can't do anything with it. Oh, Rosa gets to that one. Vitoria gets to it, sends it back to the keeper. The pressure making a huge difference. Nice control, nice turn in the middle. And that one was a little bit of 50-50. And that's going to be a Vitoria throw. And it's straight into the air. Here's Vitoria. Trying to figure out what to do with it, just dropping it down. Dribbling it forward. Oh, from behind. No foul. Vitoria still gets to it, knocks it away. And Vitoria's still controlling. Somebody needs to tell their teammates there's somebody coming in from behind. Oh, that's a good pick from Sewell. Sewell into the box, and the keeper picks that up. That's out to the far side for Sewell. Vitoria pushing up. Look at that steal. Wow, Vitoria's playing more like the team that wants to go to the promotion. Showing more energy. Vitoria with the pressure. Oh, there's Rosa. Takes the ball away. His teammate is just going to send it back. Oh, Vitoria going straight to Sewell. And Sewell can't do anything with it. Sewell's just looking really flat. Vitoria playing well. Here's through the mid. Oh my goodness. Oh, can't quite get the tight angle shot in. But another good opportunity for Vitoria to get the second goal. Here comes Olivais to this near side. They're going to hit it right to Vitoria. That's out here, right into the stands. Rosa picking that one out. Right back to Sewell. Sewell on that far side, sending it in. Oh, that's over. No, oh my goodness, the keeper had trouble reading that with the spin. He did a good job though. He saw that spin and backed up. That's headed down by Olivais Sewell. Olivais Sewell with a little triangle in the middle, trying to control. Can't get the through pass. Straight back to Sewell. Sewell with another through pass, and here comes Rosa on the turn. He's going to send it up over the top into the middle. Finds nobody. Applies more pressure, but it's just going to get sent back. Good pressure from Vitoria. Olivais Sewell here on this near side, playing their triangle ball. Getting a throw in. That's a nice little spin. Olivais Sewell into the middle. Oh! Vitoria gets a head on it. Another one in the middle. Sewell can't get anything on that. Still, back in the center. Vitoria back healing that out. Here's another shot. Cleared out by Vitoria. And now Olivais Sewell is starting to apply some pressure. And not sure what's going on with Vitoria. Whether they're getting tired. And that's going to be a throw-in or a goal kick. Not a throw-in. That was off the throw-in. Goal kick for Vitoria. Vitoria playing out short. Now they're going to bang it long. There it goes. Nice ball, finding his teammate out here on this near far side. Like that gets through. That shot's blocked. Oh, it's going to drop nicely for Olivais Sewell. Nice defense from Vitoria. And another nice clear from Vitoria. And here comes Sewell now on the counter. Pushing it back. Sending it to the far side, but there's nobody over there. Except for Olivais Sewell. And here comes Sewell. It's a nice high ball headed out by Vitoria. It's a wonderful ball, but Olivais Sewell couldn't get anybody underneath it. And here comes Vitoria. Can't push up. Good defense by Sewell. Here comes Rosa. He's going to find Lucas. They're going to play the triangle here in the middle. Now send it up over the top, straight to Olivais Sewell, right back to Rosa. No, it's not Rosa. And that through ball doesn't make it through. This will be a goal kick for Olivais Sewell. Let's see what they do with this. Short to this near side. That's a nice check-in play from the top. Back all the way to the keeper, all the way to the far side, and wonderfully controlled. Rosa over there applying the pressure. Now chasing down the second player. Gets sent here this near side. And here comes Vitoria on this near sideline. Cutting in the middle. Oh, that's nice work. That's a nice ball. And just a little too long. Not able to run onto it. Goalkeeper quickly throwing out the far side. Here comes Olivais Sewell looking to counter. And the weather's warmed up. It was raining yesterday. It's very cloudy, but today the sun's come out. It's warmed up. Players having to adjust to the changing conditions. Rain and cold, hot and sunny. Right to Rosa. Rosa tried to get that around, tried to curl it around, but Olivais able to get a foot to it and knock it out. And it's going to be a throw in for Vitoria. See how many subs are over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subs now for Vitoria on that far sideline. About the same for Olivais. Here comes Vitoria. That did not sound good. You can hear the click of the boots. And the yelp of the pain. And it's going to be a substitution for Olivais. And Vitoria, the Pichile over there, grabbing some water. We are live here in Lisbon, Portugal. That is the Lisbon Bridge right there in the background. If you look just up a little bit, right back there, you can see the bridge. 77 out, or 27 out, 77 in for Olivais. Obrigado por estar aqui no Rosa Soccer 2016. Empurra no botão de buscar subscrições e agarra as notificações para saber quando a gente estamos vivos. Vamos estar no Figueira de Vinhos amanhã. O jogo do Francisco Ryan Rosa na equipa do Bomberal, o Bomberolense. Guys, tomorrow we're going to be live in Figueira Vinhos for a first division match. Association football. Leiria. Oh, that's a good ball. Headed out. Good defense from Vitoria there. We'll be live tomorrow for that match. Figueira Vinhos versus Bomberolense. We'll see if Ryan Rosa gets some play time there tomorrow. He just joined a new team, first division team. He's jumped 2 divisions. He's gone from the 3rd division to the 1st division. He's only got 10 minutes. There's another steal from Rosa. Here comes Rosa. This time he's able to get rid of it. Leaves his player wide open, but it's an offsides call. And the ball seems to be rolling away from Rosa. He gets his balls, but then they just keep rolling too long for him on this turf. He's having problems catching it every single time. That was a little bit better. I think he's catching on. Almost gave his team a scoring opportunity once again. That's like about 4 or 5 steals he has now. That midfield battle. Still battling. Vitoria coming away with it. There's the through ball, but nobody was running onto it. It's a late run. It's just going to run all the way out. Goalkeeper comes back. Oh, goalkeeper. Now picks it up. He's going to roll it into the middle. Vitoria's all back. Here comes Sewell sending it up. And Vitoria not controlling it. There's a ball over the top. Here comes Vitoria. Oh, that's a good ball. No offsides. Cut back. Another goal. Gotta be. Oh, it's blocked. That's kept in on the far side. That's how they scored the first goal. Can't do it. a second time. Here comes Sewell to this near side. Vitoria is going to wish they scored these goals. Rosa didn't quite get that steal. Into the middle it goes. Right to feet, nice check in. Sent back, the through ball, it's never going to make it. The runner on the near side for Olivais. Sewell waiting way too long to take off on that. Not sure if he was checking his run for offsides, but yeah, that was a bit ambitious of a through ball. Good idea. It's the execution. There's Vitoria on the far side battling for a ball and getting nothing out of that. Throw in for Sewell. 31-minute mark, 1-0 for Vitoria. Vitoria should be up like 4-5-0 right now. And that's Vitoria getting a free kick. And Vitoria has switched the midfielders. Luca Hugger's now on the right side instead of the left. Him and Dawson have switched. Here comes Vitoria out on the far side, into the middle. Over the top. Oh, and that's a bad situation there. Right into the face. Oh, he's okay. He's moving. He's up. Sometimes you can get those balls hitting you the wrong way, but for the most part, the ball just basically molds around your face. And it can be startling, but it usually doesn't cause much of an injury unless it hits the side of your head. That's happened to Paige Rosa, and it's rung her bell pretty good. She had to go through some concussion protocol for that. But I saw the video on it. It really didn't look like she was completely out. She wasn't on the ground out. But she said she got her bell pretty well rung. It's because she turned her head and got hit on the side of the head, which is much harsher than straight face plant. The only problem is that sometimes you can get a straight face plant. If it hits your lips, then you can get a bloody lip, stuff like that. But if it hits like square on the nose, forehead, eyes area, it usually just molds right around your head and jars your head pretty good, but doesn't cause any injuries. That seems to be what's happened here with number 18. I speak from experience, obviously. I've been hit square in the face a few times myself. Here comes back in play, Vitoria. Not continuing the run. You got to continue that run and try to stay on sides. Once again. But a good attempt from Vitoria. Vitoria looking for the second goal. Olivais Sewell looking to get one back. Vitoria picking that ball up. Here's the through ball. Doesn't make it through. It ends up being to the feet. And here comes Vitoria. Vitoria trying to send it across and it got cut off. And it's Vitoria again. That's a nice play. And here comes Rosa on this near side now. That's a nice combination. There's the through ball. That's very well done. That's up over the goal. It's going to be a corner kick. And that was Sewell playing a player down, and there's that player that got hit in the head. He's just coming back in now. So that whole run of play was down a player. He's back on now. It's going to be a corner kick for Vitoria de Pichileira. That's going to be here on this near side. Rosa checking in for the short. Into the box it goes. Oh, the header just a little over the head. Not quite tall enough. Need to grow a couple inches, son. He's already over 6 foot, but to get that header, you need to be a couple inches taller. Skimmed off the top of his hair. Just not quite enough. And here comes Olivais Sul into the middle. Rosa sending the ball up, making a nice pass. Nice combination play. Oh, here comes Rosa again. Oh, he can't quite get it. Oh, they're teaming up on him. Nice tough play from Olivais Sul in the middle. Here comes Sul. Can't get it through. Vitoria getting a foot on it. And there's a long ball from Vitoria. That's a nice ball too. Finding the player. Can't quite hold it. Nice step up on that far side. Here comes Vitoria. That's a nice run. Oh, you can really see the ball run. It's hard. Not sure why Vitoria practices on this pitch. They should be used to it. But the ball's really, really running loose on them. And that's going to be a foul. Free kick for Olivais Sul. Really surprised this game has not been physical at all. And Olivais Sul is a pretty big team. But they're not playing dirty or physical. It's really a good match. Into the center it goes. Oh! Vitoria able to get a head on it. And the referee has called something. Offsides, I think. This will be a free kick for Vitoria de Pichileira. Yeah, referee called something right there. Either offsides or a foul. And here we go. Long ball over the top. Far side. Knocked down by Olivais Sul. Quick throw in from Vitoria. Here comes Vitoria. Can't get the through ball through. But it's Vitoria once again. Turning through. Oh my goodness. She's getting through 2 players. Oh! Vitoria's got to finish these. You can't just dribble through the team right in the middle and give these things chances away. Rosa got it. Rosa with the through ball, and that's just a little too through. Once again. Vitoria out there on that far side. Olivais Sul looking to switch it to this near side. That's a nice run. That's a little long, and that's going to be knocked out here on this near sideline. Here's Rosa knocking that out, throwing. Up the line. Vitoria getting a foot to it. Straight to Sul. Sul's going to get a shot. That's in the back. Oh, what a save! That was wonderfully curled. I swear that was going to go right in the back of the net. And the keeper making a nice save on that. And it's still 1-0 for Vitoria de Pichileira. That's sent into the box, headed out by Vitoria. Right to Olivais Sul. Back to Vitoria. Back to Sul. And that's going to be over the end line. Or an offsides. Free kick for Vitoria. .40-minute mark. It's still 1-0 for Vitoria. Vitoria should be up 5-0 right about now. And the way they play, It's still up in the air. Vitoria is going to need another goal or two. There's still a whole second half to play. And Vitoria's given up quite a few games with 1-goal leads. Olivais playing out the back. Throw in for Vitoria on this near sideline. Another good attack. He's got to go to his left. Oh, that shot's blocked. Oh, and taken right back away on that far side. There's the shot in the back of the net. It goes. And that's the opportunities that Vitoria needs to bury. And 42nd minute mark, Vitoria now with a 2-goal lead. And they're going to need all of that for the second half based on their history. Oh, Russell can't keep that in. Try to trap down. Let's see his frustrations there. That's a foul. Free kick for Vitoria de Pichileira. It's quite the crowd rolling in right now. Looks like the Olivais crowd rolling in a little late here. Rosa getting back. Ball sent over the top. Olivais, big switch. Luca Hugger over there on that far side can't quite get to it. But it's knocked out throw in. Vitoria. Well, that's sent up into the next freguesia over there, which would be Maravilha. We're in the freguesia of Olivais. And then it goes Olivais, Maravilha, and then Olivais. Right in the direction that we're looking at. Vitoria taking that ball, sending it back to the keeper. Now out to the far side, getting chased pretty hard. He's going to try to play through that. Nice battle, but it's taken away by Olivais. Rosa getting back, getting a foot to it. There he is in another battle. Midfield battle. Olivais finding a way through into the midfield. Now to the far side, but there's Vitoria jumping in front of that one. And you can see Vitoria's battling. There's the through ball. Keeper's way out. Does a great job. And it's Olivais on the far side. Olivais making the turn, can't get to it. Nice defense from Vitoria. Vitoria sending, oh, that's a nice ball. Here comes Vitoria on the attack once again. Pulling it back. Oh, and that gets knocked out. It's going to be a throw-in over there by that corner flag.
Já, divide aí, daí.
Good like the long throw in. There it goes. Drive. Oh, that's nicely done by Vitoria. Here's Lucas Hugger with the shot. Partially blocked. Straight at the keeper. And that'll be the end of the first half. First 45 minutes played. 2-0 for Vitoria da Pichileda. We're going to be back in about 10-15 minutes. You guys stay tuned. Come on back for the start of the second half. It's been a good match. You guys click the like, hit the subscribe, get the notifications. Obrigado por estar aqui no AFLisboa Soccer 2016. Empurra naquele botão que está, subscrições e agarra as notificações. Por exemplo, quando a gente estamos vivos, a gente vamos vir para trás para o segundo partido aqui às 10, 15 minutos. Vamos ver o que é que acontece para o segundo partido. Muito obrigado.
Pai, dai moedas. Ganharam. Vai ser jogo aqui. Acerto. Vai ser jogo aqui. Vai, acha isso. Contra a minha equipa. É, contra a minha equipa. Ó, uma carreira. Eu ia os caras. Não, mas ali. Bora. Bom, olha. Toma aqui, mas aí agora vamos matar. Daí. Quem foi o que? Arranjei dinheiro, minha mãe. Só ah, pera. Onde é que eu digo para quem está saindo do barco? Não, isso é muito só depois foi 12 euros. Sim, vai. Ó, tia, para quem não aceita este tamanho assim. No Vasco. Ia comprar um patrão. Ia comprar o patrão da vez que ela disse assim, para ganhar um açaí. Ó, Miriam, não foi a mãe que pediu? Sim, dá isso, chegou. Olha que é 12 euros. Só da blusa, só do vinho, não só da blusa. Ou não? Está a ver? Ai, que arrumar pau. Daí, precisa de colocar. Vou deixar uma saída. Calma aí, 10 euros. Então, uma saída para mim, uma saída para mim. Mesmo assim, nessa troca. Vai, daí. Ah, já não quero sair. Sim, daí. What you got? Não dá nada.
Ah, não, podia ser mais fácil.
Já, pede um bocado de bolo.
Sério?
Olha, sim, só.
Cabeça? Já.
Não faço ideia. Não tem mais agora. Eu lembro de ter falado uma vez.
Hoje está bom.
Podia ser melhor, já era para ter 5, 7 gols já. A gente teve tanta oportunidade aqui e não foi.
Assim, um 3 euros.
Tá, não, 5, pá. 5.
Cavalo! Aonde? Eu vou lá buscar a coleira, que é tu? Tá bem, peraí, só um segundo. Vê lá se ele já está na porta. Olha, ela tem como aqui.
Eu adorava quando estava com 15, 6 anos. Eu andava no teatro. Eu andava no teatro. Eu gostava bem com a casa dele. Acho que não era bem. Acho que não era que era bem. Vai confirmar com ele. Sei com ele por causa disso. Não sei se vocês estão a chamar para aniversário. Era amigo dele. Mas pronto, era um amigo nosso. Pronto, é. Eu tinha a ver a tua. Então já era assim.
Não fica bom.
Contar uma história. Não disse nada, era um número. Eu lembro disso. Não estavas na sala.
Well, that was quick. Vitoria Division come out. They're ready to go. We're still waiting for Olivais Sul. Looks like Vitoria is going to pretty much keep the same team here.
Os jogadores, os overais, os jogadores, a nacionalidade dos jogadores, os três copas antes. Eu tenho um papel lá até hoje. Está lá até hoje. Eu mandei-lhe. Eu tenho lá uma copa. Eu adorava a Ana. Eu usei com eles e tal. Pronto, com o Santos, era com o Santos que nós fizemos aquela história dos anos. Era
Trainer coming out.
Então experimenta que sai do tempo, pode estragar, eu não como.
Still waiting for Olivais Sul. A gente vamos esperar o Olivais Sul sair. O Vitoria de Picheleira já está aqui fora. E o Olivais Sul ainda. Nos gabinetes. Os arbitreiros ainda nos gabinetes. Well, we're not going to get started without the referees. They're still in the clubhouse, as well as Olivais Sul. There we go. Welcome to Rosa Soccer 2016. We're live here in Lisbon. This is going to be the start of the second half. It's going to be Vitoria de Picheleira versus Olivais Sul. It's 2-0 right now for Vitoria de Picheleira. They've had a wonderful match today. Probably should have 4 or 5 goals at this point. Olivais Sul needing a win here in the season, and they just came out flat. I'm not understanding what's happening here, but good match for Vitoria, the home team, and they can use it actually, build up some spirit around here. I know Dawson Rosa can definitely use a good match, and then next week will be Pinheiro de Louros, which is in last place. So hopefully they have another good match. Obrigado por estar aqui no Rosa Soccer 2016. Estamos a esperar os arbitreiros e o Olivais Sul. Eles estão ali atrás do gabinete ainda, a esperar para eles se por fora. Estamos aqui 2-0 para o Vitoria da Picheleira. O Olivais Sul com uma chance para ainda ter promoção, mas só tem 2 jogos e se tem sorte eles ainda podiam ter promoção, mas precisa ganhar aqui. E agora ainda está a parecer que eles vão ganhar e vai ser muito difícil agora para eles ter qualquer maneira de avançar. E portanto, eu não sei porque é que eles estão assim tanto em baixo, o Olivais Sul, mas eles não estão assim uma cara de quer fazer um jogo forte. Portanto, assim está 2-0 para o Vitoria. Estamos ainda a esperar o começo do segundo partido, os arbitreiros ainda ali atrás e o Olivais Sul. Obrigado por estar aqui no Rosa Soccer 2016 e pôr no botão que está e fazer as subscrições e agarrar as notificações para saber quando a gente está nos vivos. Amanhã vamos estar no Figueira de Vinhos para o jogo do Francisco Ryan Rosa e vai ser o Francisco vai estar a jogar pelo Bomberlands na primeira divisão. And here come the referees. And it's going to be Vitoria already with the substitute ready to come in. And that looks like a 1F, but I don't think it's 1F. Let's see what the numbers are. We'll get subbed out. Let's see if let's see a 31. 31's coming out. .31, I think, is on the defense. So it's going to be a defensive switch. Here comes the coach for Olivais Sul. And now a substitute. And there's Olivais Sul coming out. Yeah, 31 is the right back or the left back, and they're going to carry him out, it looks like. And here comes the substitution. Comes into his right back position. Number 26. The top line stays the same, midfield stays the same, everything else stays the same. One switch in the back. Referee counting players. Olivais hasn't made any substitutions yet. Kickoff for Vitoria. Vitoria, Club Lisboa. The Pichileira. They're in the white and red. Kickoff going left to right with Olivais in the green with the white stripes going right to left. Hopefully I got that right. It's Vitoria going left to right now in white and red. Start of the second half. 2-0 for Vitoria. Let's see the rest of this match brings us. Another throw in for Olivais here on the near side. And another throw. So Vitoria trying to clear that out. And here comes Vitoria. Olivais getting to it, knocking it back to the keeper, and then the keeper sending it right back to Vitoria. Vitoria into the middle. Vitoria trying. They got that through. 3 players. Oh, this is Rosa. Rosa's going for the shot, and he's just going to send that over. He's trying to drop that in. Didn't quite hit it the way he wanted. But yet another opportunity for Vitoria, and they're already up 2-0. Let's see what else. It's out. The referee sending that back. Here's that long throw, up that line. Rosa there, heading that into his teammate. That gets sent forward, attacking that far side. Ends up being a good ball. Vitoria there, trying to keep that in. And they do so. No, it's called out. AR said that's gone over the line. Over the end line. Goal kick for Olivais. Here comes Olivais. Chipping that over the top. Well, that worked out nicely for him, except for Vitoria got to it. And then sending it back to the keeper. Right to Vitoria here on this near side. There's 3 players. Vitoria can't get it through those 3. Out to that far side. Over the top. Attacking that far side into the box. Vitoria there. Vitoria's got to try to prevent that corner kick. Able to do so. Finding Rosa. Rosa cutting. Now finding the outside. Oh, that's good play. And it's knocked forward. Good run from Vitoria. Vitoria beating their player. That's a goal. Oh, what a save by the keeper. That is a great save. That was in the back of the net. Great build-up play from Vitoria once again. And they really should have been rewarded. Should be yet another goal for Vitoria. This is really turning into a great match for Vitoria de Pichileira. Into the box, back of the net it goes. And just like that, Vitoria's gone up 3-0 in the second half. And a very flat looking, for whatever reason, Olivais Vitoria just coming out, putting in what should be now about 5, 6, 7 goals. And I don't think Olivais would be expecting this right now. Restarted the match out here to this near side. Back in the middle. Now to that far side. Over the top. Long attack. Vitoria's going to let that roll out. Goal kick for Vitoria de Pichileira. We'll see how long before Vitoria de Pichileira starts bringing in some stubs. They're up 3-0. It's usually about the time. Well, that ball's almost sent to me. It's usually about the time they want to get some players and get players some time. I'm going to guess about the last 20 minutes of the match. So about the 20-minute mark or so. 20-25 minute mark. Oh, here comes Rosa. He sends it forward. Dangerous ball. Oh, it should be another goal. And yet another nice save for the goalkeeper. And Vitoria over there again, taking that ball away. Throw in for Vitoria, up the line it goes, into the box actually. Turning it, sending it in the middle, looking for Luca Hugger. Didn't quite find him, but it bounces. This is a goal. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Rosa, finding his midfielder, teammate. He plays around with it too much. He's had a great game, he's already got one goal. And here comes Olivais. Can't get it out. Gets a foul though. And it's going to be a free kick for Olivais. Olivais out to the far side, into the box. And it rolls out, goal kick. Dangerous from Olivais, but they can't finish anything. Nobody on the end of that cross. That gets through, can't be controlled. Here's Rosa. Rosa gets a foot to it. Still battling for it, can't get to it. Olivais now. Setting it back. Rosa can't get to that one. Now here to this near side. Vitoria picks that up, sends it out. Here's Rosa in a battle, midfield. He gets to the ball first, knocks it down. And here comes Vitoria. And a clear foul, and it's going to be a yellow card.
Ué, eu quero levar pra casa.
Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this live broadcast on the YouTube. We're getting down to the end of the season. One more game here for Dawson Rosa with the shot. He got it. He just didn't aim it at the goal. He's had a couple opportunities. Hasn't been able to take care of them. And here comes a substitution for Olivais Sul. 18 and 3, 18 out, 3 in. That's what it looked like to me. I got spun around real quick. Let's see what the next one is. $11 out, 44 in. They're spinning that around real quick. It's hard to tell. It's just staring right at it. Restart the match from the goal kick. And here comes Olivais Sul right down the middle, giving it right to Vitoria. Finding Rosa. Rosa, oh, he's looking for his teammate. He didn't make the run. Here comes Vitoria once again. Look at Hugger taking that ball away. Cutting into the middle. Finding Rosa. Rosa cutting. Oh, what a move by Rosa. Rosa, oh! He cut that ball back behind his body to give him that opportunity, and the keeper making the save. And Vitoria once again. It's Rosa once again. Rosa knocking it too far forward. Not able to get to it. Now here to this near side. Here comes Olivais Sul. And Vitoria, wonderful defense, knocking that forward. Here comes Vitoria again. Vitoria can't get that goal because it's called an offsides. That's it long. Oh, that's a good ball from Olivais Sul, right onto the attack, cut back. Nice defense. Nice defense again. It's going to be a throw in there on that far sideline. Oh, that's a nice cutback from Sul. In the middle, headed out. Nice control there from, oh, look at that. In between two players, that's too much. And here comes Rosa now. He turns back in the middle. He sends it forward. Nobody there. And he steps up for pressure, and that worked. And here comes Vitoria. Nice overlap on that far side. Into the middle, but nobody running onto that. That would have been offsides. You try to catch up to that. It's a good try, though. Here comes Sul on this near side. Over the top it goes on the attack. Nice defense. It's knocked out. Goal kick. Thank you for joining us on Rosa Soccer 2016. If you're looking at the scoreline, it is correct. Vitoria is up 3-0. Rosa gets his head to it, drops it down to his teammate, and there's a through ball. And this is going to be goal number 4, right there. And the backflip is done. Goal number 4, Vitoria. Really pulling away right now in what is a great match. This has to be the best match of the year so far for Vitoria. They've had some really good matches, but just can't find any luck. can't finish. It was sort of like the start of the first half here where they could have had 5 goals. They couldn't put it in the back of the net. Well, everything's opened up now, and then they're playing much more confident. Rosa getting ahead on that, finding his teammate sending the ball forward straight for the goal. Free kick for Vitoria.
Acredito em vocês, escudo!
Anda na Vitoria, bora!
Bora lá, joga minha bola!
And that's it after that far side. Ball's going to roll out, throw in for Olivais. Up the line it goes very quickly. Rosa's over there. He gets yanked by Olivais player. Vitoria sending one up over top, not quite high enough, headed down by Sul. And here comes Vitoria. That's the back coming out of the back. Another goal. Oh, that's a nice save. And yet another opportunity for Olivais. All right, for Vitoria. Vitoria still looking for more goals at 4-0. Really should be 10-0 right about now. And this is against an Olivais with the second highest goal scorer. Here comes the keeper out for this. He's going to pick that up. That gets sent long. He also gets a foot on it, drops down to his teammate. Vitoria looking for the turnaround on that. They get it, but it's going to be a foul. Free kick for Vitoria. Set short and low, now into the box. That's a good ball. And there's no, oh my goodness. He had to get his left foot on it. Couldn't quite find the back of the net. Another good opportunity. But here comes Olivais now, knocking that ball down, and that's going to be an offsides call. AR's flag up, referee's arm up. Free kick for Vitoria. Vitoria is just cruising today. 62-minute mark. There's no subs getting ready to come in yet. For Vitoria. And here's Rosa. He should have had that. Yeah, that's going to be a low light for him. Luca Hugger sending that back. Basically the only two names I got right now. Vitoria sending that up. Right to Olivais. Here comes Olivais into the middle. Rosa stepping up, getting the foul. Taken quickly out here to this near side. That's partially blocked. Drops for Olivais very nicely. Olivais very advanced right now, far forward. Sending one in the box, headed out, dropped down by Vitoria. Vitoria sending that up and chasing. Sewell getting there first, sending it back to the keeper. Keeper has nobody to go to right now. He's got to either send that up. There it goes. That's a good ball. And here comes Sewell. Another counter. A counter from the counter. Rosa applying pressure. Vitoria, defender applying pressure. Gets through to the far side. It's kept in at the corner flag. Knocked out and throw in for Olivais on that far sideline. In the box it goes, headed down, cleared out by Vitoria. Oh, that's sent back, but that didn't connect. He got back to it though, but he gave up the throw in for Vitoria. And here's Olivais taking that quickly, headed up into the air, headed back towards the keeper, but that's going to be out and going to be a corner kick for Olivais. Still plenty of time here, but they got to make up 4 goals. And they're getting some height up in there. It's taken quickly. Into the box it comes. Setting that straight across. Nobody here. It's going to go out for a throw in for Vitoria de Pichleira. Throw in for Vitoria. Olivais on that far side. Cutting into the middle. Giving it right to, oh no, that's a nice, oh, Rosa gets to it. Rosa getting clipped in the back of the foot. That was just bad. And a yellow card. And he looks okay. Cool, calm, and collected. Making sure his hair's not in his eyes. A little bit of a click there. Leg should be okay. That's sent long. Far side, up in the air. And here's Rosa again. He shoulders that out. Nice ball. Up in the air. Out the far sideline throw in for Vitoria. It's up the line, up in the air. Vitoria getting a foot to it, sending it straight up. Vitoria trying to keep that ball in play, and it's going to go out, and it's called a corner kick. Olivais player trying to say it hit the hand. Vitoria has 2 all the way back, 2 in the middle. Only 2 up top for Olivais. Here goes Rosa for the short one. He draws 2 players out. They figure it out. Into the middle it goes. Back post header. Oh! And a good effort from Vitoria. AFLisboa. Back out, sent over the top. You can see a couple subs there in the back for Olivais warming up. And here comes the attack for Olivais right into the box. There's the cut. Took a bounce, cleared out. Here's the shot. Oh, what a save by the keeper. Excellent shot from Olivais. And their best opportunity so far of the match, and the keeper's up to the task of saving that one. Now Vitoria's got 2 more players up. And back it goes. Throw in for Olivais out there on that far sideline. In the box, flicked into the middle, headed. Rosa gets a foot on it, sends it up and out. And here comes Vitoria chasing after that one. Goalkeeper had it. Sends it back down the middle. Over the top, attacking. Oh, there you got 2 players over here this time. Nice ball, trapped down, controlled, into the middle goes, headed out by Vitoria. Vitoria into the middle. Sending it up high. That was a good ball, though. That through ball, nobody running for it. And maybe that's what Vitoria's doing right now. Is they're a little flat up top. Gonna send them some fresh legs up top. Not sure, we'll see. Those guys have been working hard up there chasing balls. And onto the far side comes Olivais. Nice defense. The defense has been good for Vitoria today. Throw in for Vitoria. Vitoria getting their subs ready. Olivais out there to that far side. Nope, back into the middle. Through the center circle. And back again. Testing. Looking for that long ball over the top. Right down. Now over the top. Here this near side. Right at the corner flag. Goal kick. Now the referee's called that a corner. But it was Vitoria knocked that off the Olivais player. And that's been taken already very quickly. Here comes Rosa. He's going to send that to the near side. That misses the mark. Then he gets cut on. And that's a nice run. And finally, Vitoria getting to it. Nice run from the Olivais player, but he couldn't get all the way through. The last player got him. And here comes Olivais again. Over the top. And here's Rosa in the action once again. Into the middle, right to the keeper. For Vitoria AFLisboa. We still got 20 minutes left in this match. 4-0 for Vitoria. Vitoria going to bring in 2 subs, one in the midfield that I know of. Rosa stepping up again. He can't quite get to that one. And there's Rosa again. He gets to that one. He forces the pass. And they're going to get a throw in on that far sideline. Well, it's been sort of a frustrating game for Dawson Rosa, but he's been working his butt off and really changing the game. Getting to a lot of these balls, cutting a lot of balls off, and just making it miserable for Olivais. 9's coming out, 25 in. Yep, there's one on the top that I figure they're going to run fresh legs in. And they're going to put one in the midfield too, and that's going to be Luca Hugger that's going to come out. 25 out, 24 in. Luca Hugger. He's had a pretty good match today so far. He's had some good balls. Played very, very well. And now with 4-0, some more players are going to come in for Vitoria. Try to finish out the game. But it should be a good result. I don't see them giving up 4 goals here in the next 19 minutes, 18 minutes. And 2 more subs getting ready to come in for Vitoria. So they're going to exhaust all the subs, give everybody some time. Launched here to this near side. And there's the number 24, the first sub. The most recent sub for Vitoria, getting to the ball. Oh, look at that. That's the Olay. And that Olay move not sitting well with Olivais Sewell. Olivais Sewell committing the foul. While the midfielder for Vitoria showboating. And sending a ball into the middle. As Rosa gets ahead to it. And here comes Vitoria. Vitoria can't hold on to it. Vitoria's going to get called for the foul. Keeper coming out, picking that up. 2 more subs. I'm going to guess it's going to be another midfielder and another player up on top for Vitoria, which is probably going to mean Rosa's going to come out. Or number 6. We'll see how it works out. After that far side. Olivais Sewell sending that back to the keeper. Here comes pressure from Vitoria. Nobody else running up top. Vitoria up 4 goals. No real need to pressure anyways. Here comes Olivais Sewell. Looking for the combination on the attack, near side. Into the box it goes, headed out by Vitoria. Also stepping up, applying the pressure, gets knocked through. Headed by Vitoria. Olivais Sewell sending that back, now into the box again. Headed twice by Vitoria. There's that Olivais Sewell. Trying to roll that up, getting a throw in. Throw in for Olivais Sewell. That's late pressure coming from Vitoria. There's a shot. That's a nice shot. Oh, that hits the crossbar. And how that did not go in is amazing. The keeper got a fingertip to it, did enough. Otherwise, that was going in the goal. Incredible. Never know what's going to happen here. Olivais Sewell, an incredible highlight reel right there. Taking a long-range shot. The keeper getting his fingertips to it. It hits the crossbar. Hits the pitch. Stays out. Yeah, that's an offsides call. It's still 4-0 for Vitoria de Pichincha. Big switch to the far side. And sent all the way back. Right here to this near side. Olivais Sewell, they keep it in at the corner flag. Trying to dribble that in, it's taken away. Off the back of Olivais Sewell. And that's nicely done for Vitoria. Here comes Vitoria. With the Olay, pass around. And out for throw in for Olivais Sewell. But Vitoria has a player down. Vitoria does have a couple subs getting ready to come in. And that was one of the subs. That's the right back. He came in as a substitution. And it doesn't look like he's going to be staying in. So, it looks like the coaching staff is going to have to make some changes to their substitutions. And now the goalkeeper is down, needing some assistance for Olivais Sewell. So we'll have some additional time added. as we approach the 80-minute mark here. And here comes a substitute getting ready to come in for Vitoria. No, that's number 9, goal scorer. Yeah, he's out. That's going to require substitution. And now here comes the substitutions for Vitoria right there. One of them is going to come in. And the right back's going to get attended to. And that's going to change the substitutions for Vitoria, I'm pretty sure, since that was the substitute that was in there. Goalkeeper for Olivais is up. Got a couple subs over there for Olivais. The referee was just talking to the goalkeeper. He's backing away. And here comes the substitutes. And number 26 for Vitoria, who subbed in, he's not going to continue on. He's going to get subbed out. And let's see who else gets subbed out. This is Olivais 29-9, it looked like. And it's 3-14. Rosa walking over there like he's going to get subbed out. Yep, out he goes, 26-37. And then they need a right back again. And we're back underway. We could probably add a couple minutes there. Injury time. Here comes Olivais. And the new right back already stepping up, making a play. And Vitoria's got an injury. It looked like a rolled ankle. And they're going to have a player out. I never like to see injuries here on these young lads, but looks like we do have an injury here today. Nothing serious, just an ankle. I don't think they'll have the ambulance out for that. But you never know. Vitoria applying the pressure on the far side, getting a throw in. Long throw into the box, knocked down. Vitoria looking to get a shot out, sending it into the middle again. Can't get the shot out. Here comes Olivais on this near side. Into the midfield. And then just, oh, that's a nice back heel though. Making initially the wrong decision. The ball came back at him. And this is actually a pretty pretty good game compared to how we started the season. This team was just a hodgepodge of players, just all showing up from nowhere, with no team identity, no nothing. And now at the end of the season here, they're actually looking pretty good. And this Olivais team, sitting in 4th place, just really getting hammered right now. And they've had a pretty good team, pretty consistent. So the Vitoria team coming together here at the end of the year. I'm not sure what was called there, offsides. And that's going to be a yellow card for kicking the ball into the back of the net and wasting time. Don't waste my time, the referee says. I'll give you a card. This yellow card has come out in a sign of warning. Do that again, it'll be another yellow card and a red card, and you'll be out of the game. Unsportsmanlike conduct. That's a little bit too tough of a challenge for the referee's liking. Son, you do not need to go sliding in. Your team is up 4-0. Free kick here for Olivais. Let's see what they conjure up. 86-minute mark. I'd say about 6 minutes left in this match. We'll probably go to 92, thereabouts. It's going to come in with the right foot. Nope, it's the left foot. And back of the net. Well, that caught the keeper totally off guard. And Olivais at the 86-minute mark, erasing the clean sheet from Vitoria as the ball is just curled in. It looked like it was going to be chipped, but it was a clearly disguised shot, and it worked. Totally caught the keeper off guard. Back of the net it went. 4-1 now. But I'm pretty much say Vitoria's safe here. Unless they have an absolute total collapse. And here comes Olivais. Game's turning around a bit with all the substitutions. That's sent forward, far side. Looking for the combination, that didn't work out. Straight to Olivais. Olivais banging that forward. That's going to be out. Throw in for Vitoria. Long throw up the line, headed by Olivais. Vitoria up in the air. High arching ball, headed down into the middle. Vitoria on it. A call for a foul? I didn't see it, but yeah, it's a foul. Olivais taking it quickly, playing it into the midfield. The midfield's wide open now. Olivais controlling the ball. Sending it forward, looking for an attack on the far side, and that's going to be out. Throw in for Olivais. 4-1 now. Olivais, cleverly disguised free kick, showing the right-footed player, and then taking it with the left foot, curling it in the back of the net. What was that, the 86-minute mark or so? And now approaching 90 minutes. It's 4-1. They still need 3 more goals. Just a couple minutes left. It's looking like Vitoria is going to get a Vitoria here today. Victory. Victory for victory. Would be the translation. 4 minutes of additional time. We're at the 90-minute mark. We'll play to 94 here on Rosa Soccer 2016. You guys click the like, hit the subscribe button, get the notifications so you know when we are live. Obrigado por estar aqui no Rosa Soccer 2016. Empurra naquele botão do gostar, empurra no botão de subscrições e agarra os notificações para saber quando a gente estamos vivos aqui no YouTube. There goes Vitoria on the attack. Can't push it through. And now it is Olivais sending one up. Vitoria on defense. In the midfield now. And it's a midfield battle. And Vitoria winning that midfield battle. Here comes Vitoria. Sending one up. Nobody's running that down the middle lane. It needed to go outside. And here comes Olivais on the far side, down the middle. Back out to the far side, back in the middle. And that's called a handball, pardon me. And Olivais trying to get a yellow card for blocking, but the referee's saying, hey man, you gotta wait for my whistle. And now he's gonna give the Olivais player a yellow card for dissent. And doesn't look like Olivais is going to try the trickery again to send the ball in. 3 in the wall for Vitoria. Referee's going to push him back. 10 yards. Not quite 10 meters. What's that, 9.5 meters or something like that. Into the box it goes with that same left foot. Same left foot. Different result. And the goalkeeper just wasting some time. And we're down to about 2 minutes left here. This is Pedro, number 22. I can read the back of his shirt. Corona here, number 25, Olivais. That's Tomas sending that back very quickly. Over the top, headed down by Vitoria. Vitoria into the middle. Ah, wrong side. That's a good ball, but the Vitoria striker facing the wrong way. He couldn't turn around. He tried turning the wrong way. He should have turned to the right instead of spinning around to the back to the left. Here comes Olivais right down the middle. Straight to Vitoria. And here's Vitoria setting it up. Vitoria still sending in, cutting it back. In the middle. Here's the shot. Oh, it's a nice shot. Oh! And that really tests the goalkeeper. That's going to be a corner kick for Vitoria. Vitoria going to try to get one more goal here right at the end. And in the box it goes. Vitoria chasing this down, getting to it, turning it. He's just holding the ball over there, and that's it. And final whistle. final scores: Vitoria, Pichileira, Olivais 4, Olivais 1. Thank you for joining us on Rosa Soccer 2016. Hope you enjoyed this match. We'll be live tomorrow from Figueira Division. An away match. It's going to be a long drive for us. For Francisco Ryan versus his Bombardilense team. You guys join us on that game. It's 4 o'clock kickoff time. Lisbon time. Hope you enjoyed this match. Join us for tomorrow's match. Live on YouTube on Rosa Soccer 2016. Obrigado por estar aqui no Rosa Soccer 2016. Esse é o final da jornada. Vai ser a Vitoria com 4 gols. E o Olivais Sul com só uma. Uma boa jornada para a Vitoria hoje. Amanhã já estamos vivos no Figueira de Vinhos. O jogo da Associação de Futebol Leiria. E vai ser o Francisco Ryan Rosa a jogar para o Bombardilense. Vamos ver se ele agarra uns minutos a jogar amanhã na primeira divisão. Obrigado por estar aqui. O YouTube vive, isso vai concluir a transmissão aqui da Vitória da Pichileira. Obrigado por estar aqui. Tchau a todos. Até outra vez. Até amanhã. Thank you for being here once again. Hopefully we'll see you all again tomorrow live on YouTube from Figueira de Vinhos. Cheers everyone. Hope you enjoyed the match.